YouTube, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you today. Hope you're all doing well. I am officially off of TikTok. I'm on Clapper. I'm on YouTube. There you go. I'm on Instagram too, by the way. Anyways, that's the three that I got left. Other than that, if the liberals wanted to shut me up, they were doing a pretty good job. So, anyways, wanted to come on real quick. Say it's a beautiful day here in Texas. Anyways, been watching that Rittenhouse trial. I don't know about you, but it's actually, I feel for the kid. I really do. I really feel for the kid. Put in a situation that he should never have been in. He was only trying to do what's right. And when you try to do what's right, when you got idiots and assholes that are fucking everything up, they're out there rioting, looting, burning cars, hurting people, sending people to the hospital for no damn reason, and they're walking up threatening this kid, I'm gonna fucking kill you if I see you alone. You know, all kinds of stuff like that. I really was gonna keep my 2 cents out of it, but I decided, heck with it. I'm gonna put it out there. So, I think this kid did right. You're gonna shoot somebody, shoot to kill. You know they say dead men don't tell lies. I think he should have killed the other dude too. Rosenbaum or whatever his name is. Should have made sure he was dead too. He was carrying a gun illegally, come to find out. Imagine that. You approach me with a gun, I'm gonna shoot back. I guarantee you I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna run either. It's gonna be me and you. Mano a mano. Oh, boom, boom. One of us is dropping. But yeah, it's this court trial is just nothing but it's a monkey's court. It's a dumbass's trial. Because really, are they actually trying to prosecute somebody that was standing for self-defense? That's constitutional freedom right there. Self-defense. That is total self-defense. Total constitutional freedom. If you think about it, that kid exercised his right to Second Amendment all the way through to self-defense. Think about it. That's exactly what he should have done. Getting chased, you turn around, you pop the dude with the skateboard, pop the dude with the gun, trying to kill him, and anybody else with a gun that's pointing at him. Sorry, I got the gun that's going to kill you. That's just ridiculous. It is freaking ridiculous that they even got him on trial. It should have been self-defense all the way. No, these 3 family members, which is the mayor, the prosecutor, and whatever, whoever the other one is, there's 3 of them. They're all got the same names. They got this hidden agenda. Think about it. They want to show the fact that they got authority in that city. They want to put their big ass, slap it down and show how big they are. They're not that big. I think I'm tired of all this government trying to tell us that we can't defend ourselves. I'm tired of all this bullshit that's going on. I really am. This is getting ridiculous, man. I don't even think the poor kid was breaking down on the stand. You want to see how much remorse that kid has? That kid has remorse for having to be put in that situation. That kid has a lot of remorse. I respect that kid. I feel for that kid. I really do. Because he did something that he's going to have to live with the rest of his life. Rest of his life, he's going to have to answer to that. And unfortunately, this is the way it's going to play out. I almost see it. Tell me I'm wrong. I hope I am. People like Rosenbaum are never going to let him down or live it down because they're going to be in his face. No. You know what? I killed that dude out of self-defense. You know what? Screw you. If you don't like it, they should get over it. Tell them to kiss your ass and walk on. The rest of his life, he's going to have to remember that he shot that dude. He ain't going to live this down. Because groups like BLM, like Antifa, and this revolutionary group that this dude Rosenbaum belongs to, or associated with. He says, "Oh, I don't belong to associated with. I talked at their thing, but I'm not." Okay, yeah, you're a part of them, dumbass. Fuck you. You're not even supposed to carry a gun. You're a child molester or a sexual predator or whatever, fucking felon, anyways. So why would we believe you? Come on, man. Rosenbaum's a dumbass. Trying to get money, $10,000 or whatever it is, out of this situation. I got shot, so I want money. No, that's bullshit. That's why I'm getting so sick of this government bullshit anymore. I'm getting sick of hearing about it. I'm getting sick of cops and everybody telling you don't have a right to self-defense. Oh shit, try me, motherfucker. I'll shoot you. This is getting ridiculous. We're told we're supposed to just stand there and back up and we have a duty to run. No, we don't have a duty to run. We have a duty to stand there and just take it. And God forbid if you take me down, I guess I'll meet my maker. On a daily basis I pray to God. If today's the day, Lord, I'm ready. Unfortunately, that Rittenhouse is going to have to seek forgiveness for what he did. He's going to have to seek forgiveness. For the guilty feelings he feels about doing right. Because in my opinion, he don't need forgiving. God gave him the education and the smarts to know when to stand for himself. He did not draw his gun, or point his gun, or do anything stupid until he was put into that situation. You know, unfortunately, when even as a cop or law enforcement, military, or whatever, you're put in that situation where you have to fight a war. You have to fight on the streets. You have to shoot somebody. If it's justified, I stand with you. 100% justified, I stand with you. And I'm telling you, if it's unjustified, I say hold the cops accountable to the law and hold them to the constitutional rights, constitutional rights, and hold them to the letter of God's law. If it's murder, it's murder. These BLM, Antifa, and all these other people, even liberals, Democrats, and Joe Biden fucking supporters, they can all kiss my ass. I know I don't sound like a Christian, or way people think I should sound as a Christian, but you know what? God forbid comes the day that I have to stand to defend myself, or stand and defend somebody I love or somebody I know is innocent. I'm willing to do it. That's the question you got to ask yourself. That Rittenhouse, he asked himself that night, am I ready to do it? Well, guess what? He answered that question. He stood up and defended himself. He was defending others. He was trying to help others. He had his medical bag. He had all that stuff thought out and planned out. I don't even know why he's sitting on trial. Judge should have heard all this stuff and said, you know what, screw it. We're wasting taxpayers' money. This is clear cut self-defense. You know, I don't care what, if you're the biggest, baddest dude ever, and somebody comes in your house and you shoot them, kill them. You're gonna have to live with that the rest of your life. That's a soul. That's a soul that you took. I don't care if it's justified, 100% justified. You're always going to have to live with that. That's the question. Can you handle it? I don't know. I've never been put in that situation. I talk. And God forbid, I've got it in my soul and my heart that I would. Because I'm not worried about that person that's trying to break the law or trying to hurt me or hurt my family. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about the people I love. I'm worried about those innocent people that are going to get, unfortunately, from what I see coming, it's going to be plowed over. They're going to be run over because they don't understand what's coming down the road. They don't understand. And unfortunately, those people are going to be the ones that are the ones that get ran over. Rittenhouse decided not to get ran over. He decided to turn at that very instant and say, hey, screw it. I'm not dying tonight. I applaud that boy. I applaud that boy 100%. I support that boy. So, if you support Rosenbaum and all these BLM and Antifa and all these others, screw that. Oh, and by the way, the cop that the cameras are not allowed in the courtroom, that's screwed. Just because she was a cop and she pulled her gun instead of the taser? Come on, man. That's in the same courtroom, basically. That's coming up. No. They should do it just the same. I think they should have all courts live fed on the internet, on YouTube or whatever. Live feed, all the time. Put the courts out there. If you want to watch a certain court and see what's happening, you know, you should be able to watch it. Because that's our public information. That's ours to know what's going on in that court. That's not the government's. It's ours. So, I think all that should be public and publicized. Cops being prosecuted and held accountable. You know, all these domestic terrorist groups being held accountable. I think it all should be public. And as far as New York's gun law going to be stricken down, it's in the Supreme Court now. I hope it does. I hope every gun control state, city, and everything else gets shut down. And the Second Amendment says, comes back with a vengeance. Because I guarantee you, if it comes back with a vengeance, we're going to stand up. We're going to take our country back. And I'll tell you what, all those innocent people in jail and court and all that are being held as political prisoners, they won't be political prisoners for long. Believe me, there's a ton of political prisoners out there. Rittenhouse is just a prime example right now, where they're trying to politically prosecute him. He didn't do nothing wrong. They're just trying to use him to shove an example and an agenda that guns are bad and 17-year-old kids shouldn't have a gun. No, they have a right to have guns too because they're citizens. Now, here's the question. Here's the thing. You should raise your kids with gun safety in mind. You should raise your kids around guns, how to handle guns, and when to handle guns. My grandkids knows not to touch my guns. Imagine that. I carry it. I have it in front of them. They know not to touch it. My grandson comes up and says, "Don't touch that. That's not a toy." He knows. I keep it put up still. But if I do have it on my hip, he knows not to touch it. Imagine that. And it sounds to me like Rittenhouse was raised right. He was just wanting to do right by people. So, I don't know. That's what I gotta say today. That's my rant for today. So, you want to follow me, like, subscribe, and if you want to help out, there's ways of doing that. Because I'm trying to get this YouTube thing or my blogs going on a couple of different different sites or apps. So, hell, if you want to help me out, get a computer so I can edit and make some really cool videos and get something that I can drive around here and we can do exploration together. All kinds of stuff I want to do with this channel. So if you want to help out, I got a way to do that. PayPal, Cash App. And if you message me, there's other ways to do it too. So I have a couple other things, but I haven't used them yet, really enough to know how to use them yet. So, but if you want to help out, like, subscribe, check me out. I mean, I am who I am. I don't change anything about who I am. I'm a 46-year-old bipolar anxiety ADHD guy that believes in the constitutional rights and freedom. And I'm sorry for the win. So, but yeah, like, subscribe, check it out. God bless. I hope everybody that believes in this country and God is having a great day. As far as the other dummies, I don't care. Have a good day.